It is lunchtime. I am Snaggle J. Welcome to the stream. If it's your first time, welcome to the channel. Uh, we used to do these periodically. I would stream OOTP during my lunchtime. We're gonna now that things have kind of settled down a little bit. We're gonna kind of get back to doing it a little more frequently. You guys can't see the dog. The dog's behind me. For those of you who have no idea what is happening on the screen, this is a relatively new franchise I've started with the Expos. It is an expansion. It is current day. As you can see, the date is November 22nd, 2020. The first part of this, we did the expansion draft. It's over on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/day. My 2021 goal is amazing. Don't suck completely. Yeah, it's fantastic. But yeah, if you missed the first part where we did the expansion draft, it's over on my YouTube channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's in the playlist. But a quick gander at my roster. Let's do it this way, maybe. So this is our big club. We've got Eric Lauer, Ronaldo Lopez, Jordan Montgomery, Sean Newcomb, Julio Urias, Jordan Yamamoto, Jose Alvarado, Nick Birdie, Yanni Chirinos, Sir Anthony Dominguez, DeMarcus Evans, Joey Lucchesi, Nick Pivetta, Framber Valdez, and Taylor Rogers in the bullpen. We got Austin Allen and William Contreras behind the plate, Garrett Cooper, Rowdy Tellez, and Luke Voigt at first, Cronenworth, Pinder, Orlando Arcia, Luis Guillorme, and the middle infield. We have no third baseman currently. We have Tachman, Rosarena, and Aquino in the outfield. We also have... well, we can do this minor leagues way, I suppose. So we've got some guys in the minors as well. We have Rogelio Armenteros, Ronaldo Hernandez, Keibert Ruiz, Mauricio Dubon, Sherton Apostle, Nolan Jones, Jazz Chisholm, and Kevin Newman. So we have a good core. Sorry, my work computer's been acting up today. We have a good core of players so far. We've got everybody set up the way we want them. Everybody's on the 40-man, so we're not going to risk losing any of these guys. Now we've got some money to spend. We are in free agency. Free agency is here. We have a good amount of money available to us. $41+ million. We're obviously not going to spend that. Our biggest needs right now is a impact bat would be nice. And obviously pitching. We need some starting pitching. It's pretty obvious we need starting pitching. Let's see who's kicking around for FAs. Let's look at starters first. Not much. Gosman, Morton, Stroman, Chris Archer. What's he hurt with? Torn flexor tendon? Ew, that's not good. Kluber, who's coming in around 12, 13 million, could be a good option. McHugh, Odorizzi, Garrett Richards. Yeah, we need a third baseman. Yeah, third baseman would be nice. I think we had a plan, I feel like, of what we were going to do at third. But I don't remember what it was. Could end up playing Nolan Jones at third base, I suppose. That wouldn't be ideal, but might end up having to do that. Desclafini, Garrett Richards, what was he hurt for? Torn back muscle, 4 to 5 weeks. Could be a good rebound option, although our signability is hard. Minor, Paxton, Porcello, Quintana, Robbie Ray, Carlos Rodon, Salazar. So we have lots of starting pitching options. See what we got for batters. Betts is out there. Real Muto, LeMahieu. Could go Justin Turner at third base. Looking for $16.4 million. It's a lot of cash for a guy who's 35 years old. Anybody else at third base, though, that's even worthwhile thinking about? I don't like LeMahieu as a third baseman. Could go VR, but yeah, he doesn't have the arm. Well, he might have the arm for third. VR could be a good kind of utility option. Matt Duffy, Todd Frazier. Matt Duffy, not a bad option either, actually. Coming off a 176 shortened season in 2020. It's maybe not ideal. Got good contact, good avoid Ks, though, which I do like. Rake Lamb. The Todd father is there. Wabba, what's up, dude? I can move this back a little bit. I need an elbow space. All right. Let's try to address our third base problem first. So, I mean, we could go with an expensive option like Turner. I want to see how many years he wants. He wants 5. That's a lot of years for me to get invested in him. Like, if it was 3 years, I might not completely hate it. But I don't think we could get him to take. We'll see. Maybe he's available later in the offseason. I don't hate the idea of signing Matt Duffy, to be honest. He wants 1.2. It's only a minor league deal. So I feel like that'd be a good move for us. Sorry, I'm waiting for a system to come back up at work because I need to click a button. But nothing is working this morning. It's classic Mondays. Fancy Skunk, what's up? Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys are having a good Monday. Maybe a 4th year option with Turner. Maybe. Okay, so Duffy, we threw some money at. Who else is there for impact hitters out there that we might be able to spend some money on? Freddie Galvis. That's not what we're looking for. All right, let's go. Let's look at what we can do with Turner here. So I would like to go to 3 years, 4 years, but I want it to be like, do I want it? I would prefer to have the option. I also don't want to pay him. And then, like, I wonder if we, like, give him an opt-out after the 2nd year. Oh, increase the buyout? What about $5 million? See, that's still a lot of money. You're talking at least $50 million. But could he be worth it? That's the question. That's the question. Could he be worth that kind of money? All right. Okay, so now we got to handle the starting pitching aspect of it. I know it's a lot of money. But in reality, he eats that spot. We get a veteran at third base to kind of hold it down for at least 2 years. If he opts out, which I don't think he will, 3 years. Realistically, we're not going to compete in the first 3-4 years anyway. I mean, we're an expansion team. Our roster is very poor. Hello, dog. So, realistically, he could hold that spot, and then the money frees up right around the time when we're going to be possibly contending. So, I don't hate it. I don't like it. I don't hate it. I think it might be a necessary evil. Now, starting pitching is going to be problematic. because we're either going to have to. One thing I do notice is Trevor Bauer is coming off a very bad season. 16 homers, 5.45 ERA. He got absolutely torched. Absolutely torched this season. So he's only looking for like $8 million. Is he looking at it for on a 1 year? Oh no, he wants a 5-year deal still. So I'm like, well, do we give him the money in hopes that maybe he could turn it around? What? What's going on? Go up, go lay down. Go lay down. Okay, you want to sit here for a minute? We'll figure this out. Who do you think we should sign, dog? Do you think we should give Trevor Bauer a bunch of money? I almost feel like I wonder if he would take a 1 year. I don't think he will, but maybe with the starting pitching, we kind of wait to see how this shakes out. That might not be a bad idea. To kind of wait and see how it shakes out and see if maybe the market gets slow on those guys. Maybe the market slows down on these guys and we could kind of swoop in there and pick one up after the fact. I also like the idea. This is a no-brainer too. Nomar Mazara. It's a major league deal. It's only 1.3. Heck, I'd even give him 1.5. That's going to give us another good about who? Ray? Yeah, I know, $8 million. That's a lot. Isn't that what the Jays are paying him? It's about what the Jays are paying him, right? 34 walks. I just can't trust Ray's control. At $8 million, he's probably only, I wonder, I bet he only wants a 1 or 2 year. 5 years? Nope. Never. Ray's more of a reliever type. All right, let's roll with this for now. Oh, yes, I would like to configure my continue button. It's the first time we've used it. Review depth charts. I don't want to do that now. Twins won the World Series as we sim to the end of 2020, by the way. It's going to keep telling me to review my depth charts every week, isn't it? Hey, Cav, what's up, dude? All right, well, listen. Let's just do that. That way it'll make you happy. What do we got for trades? Alcantara, Jack Carter, Jose Alberto Rivera, Aaron Fletcher. Jays getting super busy. Second baseman discovered. Danny Aguilar. Love to see it. Scout getting busy. Any signings? No signings yet. Oh, Betts signs. Hey, Justin Turner signs first deal. It's maybe not good. JT Realmuto signs with St. Louis. $200 million over 7 years. Wow. Almost $200 million over 7 years for Realmuto from the Cardinals. Betts goes to the Cubs. $228.8 million over 8 years. Raisel Iglesias gets traded to the Reds. Justin Turner says blah, blah, blah. And then he says, hey, I'm in. Cost us a 3rd rounder. Fan reaction is good. All right. Stranger things have happened. There's the dog. You guys are looking for some Doge action. Mazzara, winter meetings begin. So we get Turner. Got some whack trades. All right, so we got third base short up. It fills out our major league roster for now. Are things seem to be working now. Sick. What time is it? 20 after. Lots of time. Lots of time, chat. Hope you guys are having a good day. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that follow button. Okay, so we still have offers out for Mazzara and Duffy, just a couple of minor league deals. So now we know. I wanted to see. So it's just those three that have signed so far. I still like the pitching market to shake out a little bit before we start offering stuff to people. I have a feeling a lot of guys are asking for a bit too much. Rule 5 draft. Do we have anybody who's eligible in this? That's a big name from us. I don't think we should. I think everybody we have is on the 40-man. All right. Where do we pick? 31st. That's mean. So all players, lots of catchers. There's Miguel Amaya. The downside to this, Twins is champs. I know, right? When I sim this, so I started this once, and then just to test out the settings and stuff, and I had a couple things wrong, so I had to go back. In the first sim, the Dodgers actually won the World Series, so that worked out. And then in this one, obviously, it was a bit different. Amaya's never played above high A. Hard to pick these Rule 5 guys, man. Because you just don't know. The thing is, we have a lot of catchers, so Amaya we don't really need. We got Josh Lowe. I don't think he could hang in the big leagues. He's going to strike out a billion times. Yes, exactly. Keeps the Dodgers' legacy of failure. Completely understandable. I think this is probably a skip. If I'm being quite honest. I feel like there's not really anybody that we absolutely need. So we're going to skip. So that's it. See who got taken. So there's only 4 guys taken the whole draft. Jose Peraza, Mark Mathias, Brandon Drury, Xavier Fernandez. That's it. 4 picks. Four picks, and that's it. We just need to... Okay, I do see there's been some starting pitcher signings. Didi Gregorius goes to the Angels. 6 years, $90 million. Gosman goes to the Red Sox. 5 years, $61 million. LeMahieu goes to the White Sox. $122 million over 5 years. So it would look like maybe the starting pitching market's been kind of set by Gosman. He got just over $20 million. Lots of good relievers out there, too. We could snag a guy like Hendricks and give us some stability in the back of the bullpen. Oh. See if we can do something like that. That'll still give us lots of money to play with in the starting. Nobody expects the Mets to win the World Series ever. So Sagano is here as well. Now we do have. If you guys haven't been watching on the YouTube, by the way, you can again. If you're watching on Twitch, you can catch up on the YouTube series. We've only done the expansion draft so far. If you're wondering about all the changes and stuff we made in the league, make sure you watch the first video. But we have the NPB and the KBO in here, so we do have actual posted players with actual stats from the KBO. Man, Sagano. So he's just a free agent, right? 31. What does he want for a deal? Oh, 6 years? Plus an option? Listen. That's a lot of money to be tied up. I don't like the idea of a player option either. I give you a vesting option if you start 20 games, 25 games in the last year. Yeah. I do like the high movement, high control. So he could be good. I do enjoy that part. Throws 6 pitches, single pitch with a plus curveball. He doesn't have the best stuff in the world, but he makes up for it with pinpoint control. The kind of starter to occupy the middle of the rotation, offer up dull consistency. Yeah, so dull consistency is worth like $3 years, 2 years plus a vesting option. I'll give him the player option for the 3rd year. Yeah, he's not going to want to do that. But he drops down to 4 years and an option. I would still prefer this. No, he's going back up now. I know. Oh, that's going to price. I think that's going to price me out of. That's just too big of a commitment for a middle of the rotation guy. Unfortunately, I think he could have been good, but that's a lot of money to have tied up in the middle of the rotation guy. I wonder if Bauer would want to sign a 1-year redemption contract. He doesn't. He has no interest. He's coming off such a bad year. I hate to give him a bunch of money. You get Zach Neal out here with the 70 movement, 70 control, throwing 87 to 89 with the Cebu Lions. I'll tell you what does he want for a deal? Oh my word! Bring Paxton home? No! You guys know how I feel about him. Why is the dot going down? You guys see that? On the left-hand side of the screen? The radio button? Watch. Oh, it's not doing it now. Was I the only one who saw that? I thought maybe it was going to land on the guy I should sign. Yeah, we could do that. But the problem I don't like is giving a guy a bunch of player options. I don't like you know what I mean? I don't like losing the control. That's my issue. Like, I get player options are a good tool to use, but I give up the control. So you always have to account for that money. That's kind of the downside of the player options, right? Is you give up the control, which I'm not a big fan of, unfortunately. I just don't like the idea of not having ultimate control over my team. At least with a vesting option, you have control. With team options, obviously you're in full control. I don't even hate a vesting option necessarily because, again, vesting option, you're still controlling the terms. If your vesting options are game started and you really try to get rid of the guy, don't start the guy. But with a vesting option, at least you know, well, listen, if your vesting option is 150 hits, if the guy hits it, well, obviously he's being a productive part of your team. If it's 25 starts, well, at least the guy's good enough to start, 3/4 of the games. So even a vesting option, you're still sort of in control. Because if they hit it and you've set it, like, it's not like 5 games started, you've actually set something, a reasonable productivity metric, at least you're getting your worthwhileness out of it. I just can't. Well, that's the thing, right? That's the that's the key. The thing is, at this point of the expansion franchise, we're going to be really bad no matter what. Like, Trevor Bauer's not going to put us over the top and get us into the Northeast Division playoffs. It's just not going to happen. So the question is, in 3 years, when we've developed guys in the minors and we're looking to make a push for it, and he's still going to be there for another year or two, is he going to be dead money? Like, that's the thing, right? We don't want to have dead money floating around. Again, you have somebody like Danny Salazar, who's coming off. Again, this is the kind of deal I could get behind. He could eat some starts. He didn't pitch great in 19 innings, but again, small commitment. If it doesn't work out, it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I just can't see me giving money to any of these top guys. Kluber led the league in losses. That's wonderful. Garrett Richards, I know his signability. I don't like this. Look at how bad he's been. In 2018. Yeah, that's true. Butts in the seats is good. That's a good point, Big Red. All right. See what's going on in my mail. I mean, Kevin Pillar just got $38 million. What's happening here? Oh, you want to talk a little more? Why is that? Because you realize that you were absolutely ridiculously unrealistic the first time? Maybe there's a reason why when he was posted in real life, nobody signed him? Just saying. Just saying. Oh, we got Mazzara. That's good. Mazzara cost us like 1.2 million, I think. Oh, Matt Duffy we signed as well. Minor league deal. That's good. That gives us another infielder option. Let's go see where we're at with the... see where big names are signing. So we got Mazzara for 1.5. Michael Brantley signs a 1 year. Kurt Suzuki gets 3 years, 25 million from the Tigers. Derek Dietrich gets 6 years, 83 million from Atlanta. What? Baby, Tyler Flowers gets 4 years, 52 million from Atlanta. What are the Braves doing? The Dodgers signed Stroman to a 7-year, $156 million deal that they're definitely not going to regret. Yeah. We need to keep up with the Dodgers. Spend, spend, spend. And then the Dodgers go out and sign Stroman to a massive deal. That is the truest money. Oh, we got Mazzara in the DFA. Can we put it? Oh, he has to be on the 40 minute. Why are we on this screen? Can I still put him in the minors? No, of course not. We'll put him in the big league club for now. It's fine. Springer goes to the Reds. 120 million over 6 years. He might have a couple screws. He definitely does. Bad things are happening down there. Hey, look at there. Howie Kendrick and Garrett Cole started a nightclub called Club Velocity. I'd go. I'd be in. What's Bauer saying? Of course, yeah, I know. You know what? Nobody else is offering you any deals. So bring it. Hey. What? Salazar? Where are you going? Listen, I thought we were buds. 1.6, 1. Listen, I'll give you 1.8. I just want you to eat some innings, man. Jeez. Like, I'm not looking to be like, what does our bullpen look like? Let's go. Taylor Rogers. Oh, yeah, our bullpen's pretty good. Damn, our bullpen's fire, actually. Bullpen, hot fire. Everywhere else, garbage. But bullpen, what we got Alvarado and Birdie down there throwing 100. Sir Anthony throwing upper 90s. Do they even have bottle service? I don't know, Razor. They have to, man. We're going to check it out when we go to New York for a road trip. I'll let you know how it is. Man, there's some weird deals out there still. Dodgers, yeah, they are running up the price. Bunch of dinks. Oh, Venezuelan talent. Victor Verguerio. Guerrio. We'll never hear from that kid again, unfortunately. How's he doing in the international complex so far? Well, he's got bodies down there. None of them are very good. Oh! Wrong button. You guys see my cool background, by the way? It's awesome. Where did the Reds find 9 figures for Springer? I don't know, man. Hendricks! All right, another arm in the bullpen. Just what we needed. That should let us send Evans down for a little more seasoning in the minors. Quintana goes to the Jays. You'd love to see it. Go Jays. Could they sign a starting pitcher IRL though? Please. They looked under Joey. Yeah, Joey Votto's paying for him personally. Oh man, we signed Trevor Bauer. No, that's all right. Listen, it could be a lot worse. He's gonna bounce back, and he's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. The only downside, Ludwig, to the expansion draft is so one thing I caution people about is I tried to do it with like a 120 round expansion draft. But then the problem becomes I ended up having like 70 guys that were eligible for the Rule 5 draft, and it wiped out basically everybody good that I drafted. So what I decided to do instead is I did a 35 round draft so everybody could go on the 40 man. And then when the off season is done, we're just going to fill the minor leagues with fake players. And that's going to be like our starting point. I definitely think, and I mean, you guys know I don't talk a lot about the core game stuff just because it's not really my area of expertise. But I do think something that could be done a little better is the expansion. I know the guys have worked on it, and I know it's a thing. But I mean, it's not super hard to do. It's just there's those little quirks. There's those little quirks of the minors and stuff when you're doing a full league. Yeah, if he doesn't pan out, we're gonna trade his butt. We might trade him even if he does pan out. Trade high, you know what I'm saying? He gets on a hot streak, boom, gone forever. All right, nope. Good. Get him up there. So now our 40 man is at 39. Are you shocked the Jays haven't signed Paxton in real life? No, because Paxton probably wants too much money. And I think at this point, if I'm the Jays, I'm pitching to him, listen, this is how much money we have. We're trying to build a championship team. If you want to come here and help us, here's the money we have. Take it or leave it, bud. I still think Paxton's going to be one of those signed 2 days before spring training signings. I think that's kind of where we're at. All right, I think we're pretty much done with free agency, to be completely honest. Tanaka goes to the Nationals, 3 years, $23.5 million. Dan Straley. Yasuhiro Ogawa gets 7 years, $18 million from the Mets. Who? Why are the Mets signing unknown Japanese pitchers to 7-year deals? Yes, it's only $2 million, but 7 years? What? Such a Mets thing to do. Listen, we've only got like $2 million a year, but we'll give you 7 years. Why? I don't understand. Man, do we want to try to nab Tetsudo Yamada? How is he at 70 overall? I don't see it. I don't see 70. Defense, maybe? Oh, yeah, there's definitely... Yeah, he's going to get paid. That $18 million is spread over 26 years. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. It's spread out forever. All right. We got our third baseman. We're good there. I suppose we technically need a DH. Well, we got 4 outfielders. We've got DH covered. Never mind. Never you mind. Never you mind, chat. No one else will sign with them? I mean, possibly. Tatsushi Matsuda. Can we do the same? Let's do it. Let's do it. You guys want to do it? Let's do 10 years at $1 million a year. Just for fun. Oh, absolutely 37-year deal. No doubt in my mind. All right, what else we got going on here? Just looking to see if there's any like guys we should try to be signing into minor league deals. I want to throw it just a sec. Just a sec, guys. My wife grooms dogs on the other side of the basement, and she just turned the dryer on, so I didn't want the mic to pick it up. I'd close the door. Team options for life. For life. Can we get Dylan Bundy on a minor league deal just because? Yes! Let's do it. Let's do it. Minor league deal hype. That's what I'm all about, that life. Oh, man, can we get Nick Markakis as a DH on a minor league? No, he wants a major league deal. Boo! Yeah, 35-year front office. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. No doubt. I'd sign Markakis if he was on a minor league deal. Youpie until he dies. Why did I click on Markakis again? Was it meant to be? Listen, we're not giving you people minor league deals or major league deals. Maybe Haruki Nishikawa. 70 speed, though. Mets should have hired... The Mets should make Bonilla work. But I'm sure, like, they can't because it's under his initial playing contract. But, like, imagine if they came to an agreement. Listen, we'll give you your $1 million a year, but, like, you got to do, like, a commercial or something. Like, just give us something, please. At this point, it's such a meme. Oh, there's absolutely worse deferred. I think it's just Bonilla is because you always remember the first, right? Like, Bonilla was kind of the first guy that they did that with. So he's been a meme for a long time. Chris, there's a lot of ugly deferred contract situations out there, for sure. A lot of them. No doubt. 239 plate appearances, 266. What does he want for a deal? $4 million. Oh my jeez. Oh, you know what? Where's all the speed guys? Keon Broxton. Yes. That's what we need. Oh man, would Jay Bruce take a minor league deal? No. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, there's some really bad deferred contracts out there. Like I said, I think Bonilla is just so ingrained because he was kind of the first, and it's such a meme at this point. But there's teams that are in way worse deferred contract situations than that. Neftali Soto, he's 31 now. Man, where's he been? He had 18 home runs with Yokohama. You can't unsee that. I cannot unsee that contract request. Can't unsee it. Man, you got Stetson Alley pitching with 60 power. Please tell me he'll take a minor league. Oh, he doesn't even want a major league invitation. He just wants to be on someone's roster. Holiday. Can I sign Matt Holiday? Is that what you're saying? Did I see Edwin down there? All right. Could be here all day picking up minor league dudes. Personal messages. Oh no, what happened? No! Why? Oh. How bad does that kill us? Oh. Owner, you're a dingling. I know you're an economizer, but still. I needed that $10 million. Well, we got Danny Salazar. Man. What? Yikes. And they can be so nice. All right, we got Stetson Alley, we got Keon Broxton, Clemens, Bonds, and Schilling. Hey, look at that. See? OOTP knows how to get it right. Stupid baseball writers. All right, where are we? End of January. Development update. Pivetta. Chirinos down. Guillorme down. Aquino up. Ronaldo Hernandez down. And Jazz Chisholm up and down and all around. It's not good. Poor Aramis. I know, it's awful. Howie Kendrick suspended. Oh man. Well, chat, the nightclub was a bad idea. The nightclub was a bad idea. Howie Kendrick. Listen, Aaron Boone said this nightclub, it's a bad idea. It turns out Aaron Boone was right. Howie Kendrick has been suspended after a fiasco at the nightclub. Cardinal fan, what's up, dude? I have a few Canadians. Chris Sale's out for 4 months more. Marcelo Zuna. We have a few Canadians, I believe. Right? Don't we? We have Pivetta. Oh man, we only have Pivetta? That's whack. It's embarrassing. I should cut myself. Oh, how did we know that nightclub foolishness was going to end in a fiasco? Oh, we got Dylan Bundy on a minor league deal. Another minor league arm. Washington won the lottery for Matsuda. Player development update. Framber Valdez. Ooh, Birdie's stamina up to 30. Who won the World Series last year? The Twins. In the sim, if that's what you mean. Review spring training roster. We only have 40 players. Okay, so this is the point now where I have to team research rather than the league. Yes. I think that's how it works. I got to figure out how it works. I know there's an option where I could do it. All right, so we made it to spring training. And that took about an hour, which is fantastic. It's exactly what I wanted. Now I'm going to sign Paxton after all? Maybe. I think he's still there. Did somebody sign him? Oh, somebody must have signed him. The Giants gave him $14 million a season. Gross. All right, well, that is going to do it for today. Again, these lunchtime streams, I know they're a little shorter, about an hour, but it's perfect. It gives me something to do, play some OOTP. I'm going to do another lunchtime stream on Wednesday. Same time on Wednesday, around 11 a.m. Eastern time, which is lunchtime for me. And then hopefully another one on Friday. I'm not always going to be able to do 3 a week, but again, this week we're going to, like I said, we're going to do another lunchtime stream on Wednesday and hopefully another one on Friday. And we're going to be doing the Expos franchise. So we're going to get through spring training, get the season started. If you missed any parts of it, I'm going to export the video over to YouTube. Obviously, you'll be able to watch it here on Twitch as well. And yeah, thank you guys so much for coming by and hanging out. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday. If you're new to the channel, make sure you go down below, hit that follow button, or if you're watching on your mobile device, tap the screen, hit the heart, follow the channel. I greatly appreciate all the support. I know the channel comes and goes, but I do enjoy doing these lunchtime OOTP streams. They are kind of fun. I'm having fun with this franchise so far. So again, guys, that's going to do it for me. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday. And until next time, peace.